Hello and welcome back everyone, Tony here, ready to play some more Dungeonmans. We have an ongoing run. We have a Fightermans, a sword and board fighter. The classic. Level 8 currently. Let's see where we left off. We've got our pal Duke here, which I believe we just leveled up to max level. Where are you at, Duke? Yeah, we maxed out Swift and Melee, generation level 3. They've got some skills here. They're quite a force to be reckoned with. We're rocking the real armor, the sword and board, dabbling with some trigonometry. What else have we done? I think that's it. The next level, I think we're going to take our last trigonometry, and then we got options from there. It was recommended to take some of this field work. Oh, yeah, this is probably the yeah, I think we would go on cartography. I'd be down to check that out. I mean, this one, like, it's like a secret. It's just question marks. We have to see what that is, right? Oh, no, I don't know what the question marks are. This says increasing your chance of finding interesting adventure in the overworld. We have dungeon sense, coin drops, item IDs. Yeah, I might go into field work next. Why not? I was also told that you got master's programs after taking everything in a skill tree, so if we took all the legendary arms, I guess we'd unlock some stuff here, which would be cool to see, but that means I'd end up taking 3 skills that I don't plan on using to unlock like some more skills. I don't even know how many like levels and stuff we get. If I want to go into here, I feel like we might be like cutting it close on levels. Although, I mean, what else am I going to put points into? I'm just going to cross-class into something else. I keep eyeing the Southern Gentlemen's and the banner stuff, so we might do something like that. But yeah, that's where our character is. And, I think we didn't explore, like, all of this dungeon. We cleared a few levels and came back up because it was getting hard, so we're going back to wrap this up. So let's go ahead and do that. Where's the next floor? It's down over here. So down, over, and up. Looks like I left some treasure in that room. I'll go grab that. By the way, before we get into it here, I'll remind everybody that if you'd like to support this channel and my other work, you can do so over at patreon.com/Tonehack. Please check that out if you would like. Picked up a grip of the marksman's. What is that? Oh, they're gloves. There are no enemies here, so maybe I did just clear this. No, I didn't. I thought those enemies would have respawned. Maybe not in this type of dungeon. Oh, that's a boss already. Okay. 400 health. Let's put up my high guard and iron defiance. Put that guy up. Let's rest a bit. If anyone knows if there's a hotkey for rest until healed, I'd love to know what that might be. Something I use a lot, and I only know how to use it with the mouse so far. Oh yeah, this was the dungeon with a lot of cold. So we were using like armor that gives a lot of cold res. Doesn't seem like we need that at the moment. We're clearing pretty well. We might be... I think we've gained a few levels since we were last here. Okay, we got a unidentified scroll there. Always fun to see new scrolls. Hardened tall boots. More healing potion 3s. Love to see those. Maximum arcane pantaloons. Oh. I left something really glowy over here. Stuff like sits under the chest tile and I don't see it. I feel like that stuff should be on the like a top layer. We see paths through the walls here. But I don't think there's secret corridors. We haven't really seen that stuff in this dungeon. I think we just have to walk around. Okay, this guy's immune to cold. And Duke does cold damage. When he like activates one of his skills. Alright, Duke is low health. Do you heal up? Time? Yeah. Slowly but surely you do. I think I have healing potions for you as well. Dungeon missile +2. I guess another way not to mess treasure is to check this screen before leaving a dungeon. What have we here? Grandpalm the Buff. Arga. I'll start with you and drown your precious academy in a lake of skulls. Our response is, the only part of you getting into the academy will be whatever stuck to my boots when I'm done kicking your ass. Damn right. Where is he? What is that? He's got a shield. Is that a status effect? Can I take it? Give me that. This is my shield now. What else do we want? Maybe some Iron Defiance. Battle Fervor. Oh, I'm out of stamina. No longer shield rush in like I planned to. Wait, you have a shield again? Fine. I think I could have stripped that with one stood against many, but... Okay, we kind of wrecked that guy. Seems like we over-leveled for this dungeon. Which is impressive, because we weren't here that long ago. And it was really difficult. That's why we didn't clear it when we were here. Or did we just leave because I needed to, like, heal my bird? I think it was still pretty dangerous. More than it feels right now. We've gotten some gear upgrades. Gotten a couple of levels. We leveled up pretty quickly though, I guess because we've been sticking to some pretty hard areas. I do have pretty good cold res still, so I guess I'm wearing some of that stuff. Another boss. Hey, this guy's doing a lot of damage. What's these guys' deal again? Immune to cold, takes extra damage from fire and starlight, would flip tables if it had hands. Wasn't there a thing about them ganging up on us or something? Maybe that was the other one. I power crit them for 99 combined damage. 6 stuff. They're doing heavy poison. Poison seems to be like what really hurts us. Alright, let's rest to heal a bit. There's another one. Oops. And I have a thing that clears poison, like status effect. Yeah, shake off bleeding or poison, but I don't think they're doing like a status effect. I think they're just like doing poison damage on hit. About to kill my bird. Actually, dude needs to get out of here. Oh, I don't have any poultry potions for healing them. Alright, we got there. Duke is still with us. I picked that up and I just remembered there's a thing down here we didn't grab either. Oh, I didn't even read what the Dungeonmans said. Oh man, sometimes I just click the button and go for it. I'm actually really curious what that said, because summoning a champion is pretty cool. And I wonder if it would have been like, this is a bad idea, and I would have ignored that. Even though I think we would have wanted to kill a champion eventually. Oh yeah, can deal surprising amounts of damage and known to swarm. That's what I was thinking of. This is showing me an enemy on this tile. Oh, he's actually there. What? Damn, those are some big axes. Did that guy move off and it was showing me like the last known location of an enemy? I feel like that's probably what would happen there. Not that there was like an enemy that I couldn't see. I really don't know. That looks like a full explorer, unless there's some way to get in the middle here. Dungeonmans doesn't tell me there's any hallways there. Let's grab this cloak and get out of here. Cleared! Awesome. Well then, what's next? What is this? Distant Ramadar? Is that like the area I'm in? I should know what that is. Is that the name of my whole world? What does it say trivial? Is this the trivial one? Or Forsaken open air. I wasn't planning on going back to the academy, but we may as well since we're here. Gotta find my stuff. Proofs of strength. Some more strength. Yeah, I don't think we had anyone wounded, but here we check that out. Oh, this is how you get burger points. That's right. I was wondering about that last time. And getting the biggest, baddest bird possible is going to be a goal. So I want as much steak as I can, so I can keep their stats up. So when they breed, that we keep getting like high stat birds. So I'm gonna hold on to all these. I don't think we need to spend any worker points on anything. I think I'm done with the academy here. Well, the overworld is our oyster. I just wanted to check that out. That's weird. Where to next? Blowing these out is usually pretty good because it lets us upgrade towns. Oh, so that undead area that we were just in was not good for steaks. You don't want to eat zombie steak that's tainted meat. I was thinking about how we hadn't seen steaks in a while, like, and then last session we got like a ton of them. So that explains a lot. Assuming that is what was at play there, but I suspect it was. Alright. Mr. Mayor, what is your town all about? Zero of 6. Alright, what shops do you have? It's a sword and a shield. Is this the sword and board shop? One-handed hammers. Mall Mart? That's funny. I like that. This guy sells malls. Norton Big Waffle Cablenot. Swords, not words. This guy has one- and two-handed swords and some armors. And some shields, so this guy could be a good shop for us. Like how we're like, it's like I'm investing in real estate. It's like, okay, this town has some like good qualities to it. It's got potential. I can see the potential. It says trivial up top, so I'm just assuming. I'm assuming I can play a little fast and loose here. I love how Duke just runs around beating the fences. Oh, I wanted to look at those rings we got. Cool Crushonium Ring of Rocket Surgery. Plus 3 skills, plus 4 boom, 69 fire res. What do I got going now again? Some melee damage, defeat block parry. This one doesn't seem amazing at all. This one's plus 1 strength. Recover some max stamina and mana on kill. I kind of like recovering mana on kill. I'm not sure. I feel like that might have been rounding down and we weren't getting anything. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it might be the case. Yeah, I still have zero mana. And we've killed a lot of things. What kind of stuff do I have here? I have this. Heck, this is probably better than some of the stuff I have on now. I do like the 5% damage reduction. Science and bonus block. This one doesn't seem that great. I'm going to unlock that. This one's not that great anymore, I feel like. I'm going to unlock that. Okay, I thought this name looked familiar, so we just got another one of these. Stacking 2 of them might not be bad. Now we're up to 4 melee damage, 16 defeat block and parry. Dampening Charm, do less fire and cold damage, but we get fire and cold resist. We lose mana equal to 5% of max on kill. Interesting. The Berserker Band, take additional melee damage, take more damage in general. Does that mean we take 30% more melee damage overall? We get some knockback resistance, stun resistance, minus 10% total dodge. We're already immune to stuns. This is pretty awful. Maybe I'm undervaluing knockback and stun res. That's a lot of downsides. I mean, that might just be like a negative ring. Like it could have been cursed or something. The first ring we ever put on, I was like, I can take it off. I guess it's not cursed, and it was doing something terrible for us. Here we go. Plus 10% melee damage. Good. Minus 10% range damage. Who cares? Ignore 10% of incoming melee damage. Good. Take more range damage. Not that good. But I want to do more melee damage. Put that on. I should have threw out all my stuff. What is this? It's red. Oh, it's because it's bad. It's -2, that's why. I wonder if I got any upgrades. So I can just skim through and see if anything has blue numbers next to it. 9% reduced stamina cost for powers. I do often wish I had more stamina. That's the downside of us using a big shield. I do like the big shield. Okay, not seeing anything there. Let's keep adventuring. Prandum is mundane. Where's all this stuff that we might be able to clear for free? Not these. The Fortress of Vile Finality. So this is trivial on this floor. So I assume we're just gonna basically let Duke kill everything. So the lower levels of this will be harder. I feel like we should just go into a dungeon that has a harder top level. And then we can come back to this and clear it for free when the whole thing's trivial. So I'm actually not going to spend much time in there. What are our towns looking like? Is there an uncheck all here? That's what I feel like I need. Oh, I was trying to figure out how to do this last time. I just wasn't clicking. Okay. Alright, so here's an 8 posterity town. Prosterity. We don't know what shops are in there. Let's go check that out. Jim Bling Coin. Mr. Bling Coin. Got some potions going on. I bet you this baby mana potion is... Yeah, this heals us to full. I'll buy that. Identify? Yeah, give me those. Holster weapon, 1 gold, sure. Leroy Peebus. So these are generic stores. This just says Leroy Peebus' store. Decent poncho, but no thanks. Kick and Kicks, here's the shoe store. Shoe stores are always good. I'll invest in a shoe store. Swords Not Wards. I feel like this is like a shop we like, is Swords Not Words. I'd invest in this town. How much purloined inventory do we have? 5? Not a lot. I'll wait till we can max them out, and then we'll invest in a town. What is this town, and why do I not see it on the map? I actually haven't been there. Is it on the map? Where am I? Did I get zoomed in? I did get zoomed in. Okay, that's one that we leveled up. I was like, I thought we had been there before. Okay. Here's the place we checked out last time. The thick trees and long shadows make it difficult to spot trouble, but you hear a rustle and bustle of enemies ahead of you as you approach a clearing. I'll fight something. I think this stuff is going to be difficult, though. Heroic? Oh, we got ourselves into trouble. Those are adjectives used to describe the difficulty of an enemy I have never seen before. Their names are in red, you know that's bad. Can I even escape? I'm just gonna blink out of here, I am terrified. Got any combat blinks? 4? Yeah, get me out of here. Okay. We're not ready for that. Okay, this is also heroic. I'm avoiding these encounters. We got like way out of our element real fast. What is this? This is mundane? How are we just going from like mundane to heroic that quickly? Adventurous. This sounds more my style. How solid once these giant stones where heroes stood so bold and true. In the ages past they battled here, but legends, just legends on the tongues of few. Beautiful prose. How adventurous. Okay, this is actually insane. Wow, we got some good skills. Making use of that one against many. What I didn't use that I should have used was Iron Defiance, because it gives me more damage every time someone attacks me. In between turns or whatever. I don't think we've done a dungeon like this yet. This is just like a little stronghold. I assume those bookshelves do things when we know how to read. Whoa, that guy is doing so much damage. Oh, it's a boss. That guy was shredding Duke. I don't know why I didn't notice that he was a boss. He has like a downgrade that Duke must have applied. Dude, this guy's nasty. I'm on high guard, so like it interrupts his double attack. Oh, that's not how that works. Okay. Well, how about... I use a really big healing potion. Castle Champions. As Skizrees lays crushed and broken on the ground, a howl echoes off the ruined walls of this once great castle. Many other champions, now revealed on your map, are eager to fight. Should you best them all, their leader will show up, rippling with fury and packed with loot. I will find and crush these champions. Interesting. There's one right there. Oh, is it him? Oh! So I didn't know that was a champion. I'd like to recover some stamina before fighting this dude. Would you stop throwing rocks at me, bro? Please. Oh, wait, no, this isn't a champion. This is just a normal enemy. That's why he's on my map. But why did they say champions revealed on my map? I guess it's this guy. I saw two of those on my map, so I assumed they were both that one. So that's just the normal enemy symbol anyways. Okay, so I can pick this stuff up and... like, not all champions. Ooh, a purloined inventory. That's what we're talking about. Oh my gosh, I was not ready for this rune. That's why we have one sit against many. High guard, give me so many free attacks. Like that. And this time I will use Iron Defiance. In addition, you deal 7 more damage with your next attack for each enemy that hits you in the preceding round. Yeah, you better run. I'll use a choke point, actually. Now we're rogueliking. I mean, I was kind of geared up just to, like... My winning strategy here is to take, like, 50 hits in a turn. That way my next hit is just gonna be huge. In hindsight, probably not an amazing strategy. Like, yes, that is true, but do you want to take 50 hits? Something isn't right, you get the feeling this is all bad news. Yo, I'm sick nasty for 100 turns. Are we to rest until not sick? I don't really like holding down the button, but I'm not moving until I'm no longer sick nasty. Because -5 to all stats is quite sick nasty. Man, that champion fountain has got me wanting to drink every bad fountain now. I bet you that particular event is actually quite rare. Okay, so these are all like monster rooms. Here's a double monster room. Let's bulwark up. Why are these things just jumping away? Fight me, cowards. Hello? Maybe they don't walk into choke points. Maybe they're too smart for that. Do I have any lore on these guys? What's going on here? Helm's Pounce Biter. They got the pounce part right, but where's the biting? Oh yeah, they swarm you when you're in the open. That's actually really cool. That's actually really cool. And they run when low health. Man, the loot animation in this game is so good. It's got juice. You just want to click on all the armor racks and stuff. Give me that loot. Purloined inventory. We're gonna be making some real estate investments. Alright, there's a lot of enemies in here. Oh, there's a champ in here. But it's not the castle champion. God, that ability is so good. I think I need to charge these guys. Oh! That's a lot of dudes. Do I have the thing on that makes me take more damage from range? I do. How come these guys don't do much damage to begin with? I guess they're supposed to be like very tanky. Yeah. They take longer to kill so they get more hits in, so they don't have to do quite as much damage. I actually got whittled down pretty good as we got to the end there. Whoa! That's like a whole town's worth of inventory. Heal up. We're pretty close to leveling too. Oops, I did not mean to move there. Look at that chest. Loot explosion. Okay, we're not. This is a big map, jeez. A lot of these monster rooms. Oh, this guy's hasted and he's tearing us up. That guy's hasted too. Try to heal up. Off of a pounce biter. Got a lot of hit points from that. Heck yeah. Sweet. We are masters of trigonometry. I know I'm not using much, but I'm kind of treating... Well, I think we just got the one that's like really good, and with our mana pool, I'm kind of treating them like a bit like a consumable. Or like a last resort. Okay, we're pretty close to that boss. I think we'll work our way around to him. Okay, so castles like this are good sources of purloined inventory, is what I'm learning. I'm learning that these big guys that hurl boulders are tanky, so they don't do a lot of damage, but they will whittle you down. I think there's a room out here. I love how there's just like... There's like a beat-up castle. There's just like openings in the wall we can work through. Presumably like damaged by siege or such. That was a lot of buffs. Oh, thank you. In fact, I want to steal someone's buff. Except I don't want to give them one sit against many, so I did it in the wrong order. Okay. I don't have mana. You want to steal someone's buff? Too bad. I'll have to settle for stripping your buffs. Oops. How do I get into this? This is actually like the main entrance. I guess I could have gotten into it from the top there. It's fine, we're looping around. So this map seems to clearly have respawning enemies. Maybe they're just wandering, I don't know. It seemed like those graveyard maps inside the mausoleum or whatever, like that enemies were not respawning. Because we had effectively cleared the floors. You hasted? No. The hasted is a boot. Get a fat one, sit against many off. Where are all the enemies? There we go. It's like suddenly there was no one adjacent to me. Oh, and they all jump you at the same time when there's multiple. Those are cool enemies, I like that. Like you can see the AI and like what they're doing. Especially when enemies like work around each other and they're not just like sole actors. Hey, there's treasure there and I can't get it. At least it's just a bow. Let's see. Right. Bring it on. I'm buffed up. Oh, now you haste everyone. Not anymore. I'm glad he waited until there was like 3 eyes left. My game like stalls. It'll like freeze for a few seconds. Pretty often. I wonder what is up with that. It's happening a lot, like on previous videos too. I just haven't like said anything. Probably noticed it. Or you will now that I pointed it out at the very least. Yo. Those are some hasted dudes. I love that I can strip their haste, though. Is it enough? I'm gonna play this Strained, one stood against many, for 50 stamina. This guy's still hasted. I'm really concerned about them. Okay, they're dead. That was a really tough group. Very tough group. Think we can clean up whatever's in here? Where I rest? Rest interrupted by monsters? Bring it on. Am I correct in thinking that the zoom, or my vision radius, when I look at my map, like if I can see features and enemies, is longer than my vision radius on the screen? I guess we can test for that. Dang, we got coins under the tree. It might not be. I feel like a few times there was something shown on the map that I didn't think I had seen before. But I'm also moving pretty fast here. Alright, I am a little scared of this boss. Not gonna lie. not to aggro the boss while I clear out this area. Okay, let's see what we got. Take this part a little slow. Oh, there he is. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Okay. One more? Nice. Wait, that wasn't even the champion? Oh no, it's because I killed the champion, now the king came out. Ancient King Stink Squeak. The sound of boss summoning trumpet blares from a distant corner of the ruin. Apparently our wanton slaughter of the local champions has raised the ire of a fearsome foe. Let's see, we can reply, guess it's time to do what I do best, or come at me, bossmans. I've got room yet in this backpack for your vendor trash. Did he just spawn here, I'm guessing? Had to be, right? I really would like to rest. Was I not able to rest because because there are ice cubes near me? I haven't used the door spikes yet. Well, I could see that for being for like a less forwardly aggressive character. Oh, here's the king. 18,000 health. I'm just kidding, it's 1,800. That's still the most health I've seen on a... It's like the biggest health number I've seen on something. Medium-sized, semi-rigid slime object mindlessly moves in and attacks at close range. Champions create clones. I'm gonna back up so that the clones have nowhere to go. I am... scared? One way to put it. So I would like to buff. Beastly Battle will be good, although I want more. I need like defense. Actually, before I start buffing, I'm gonna put on High Guard so that hopefully I can like knock them back when they try to hit me as I'm buffing here. Let's see, Battle Potion Champion. The Strength of Champions will provide healing, 30% hit bonus, 2 to each stat, minus 20% damage taken. Sounds pretty good. It hit me for 12 poison and melee damage. I'm healing for 30. Okay, that's good so far. Oh look, we have the champion thing. Awesome, nice touch. I think I saved my stamina a bit. That one's interesting. Let's hit this guy a bit and see what happens. I'm gonna use like the baby's revitalizing punch. It'll give me a little stamina. And it'll give me some mana in case I need to use one of my mana abilities. Okay, I don't have high guard active yet, and I'm still gaining stamina for 4 turns, so I should definitely be buffing. I'm gonna put that back up. I can use Battle Fervor for the damage reduction. That counterattack is so good. Yeah, all my buffs are gone. This guy's almost dead though. Dang, I wanted to hammer and ammo him. I feel like I didn't. I feel like none of those words actually came out of my mouth correctly. Hammer and ammo. Let's pop the high guard again. I'm assuming his health lowers every time something splits off of him, but I'm not sure. Radiant Star Shard. Have we got one of those before? He died critically, even though he died from a status effect, which is interesting. Okay. I think we're good here. And did that say mundane on it? That place was pretty tough. The hordes of enemies, like themselves, were no cakewalk. All the champions were pretty difficult. I guess I didn't have to use a lot of like consumable resources until the end there, but I don't know, that first champion we fought was pretty hard. I thought that was a pretty tough place, and I think it was labeled mundane. I might be wrong on that. Let's see. Oh, it says mundane up here now, and it said trivial when I was up there. Is that just telling me like what area I'm in? The difficulty of it? If so, that's super slick. This is like the adventurer, so it would have been like heroic when I was down there. Good stuff. I think it's time to go back to the Dungeonmans Academy. That is what that. So yeah, I said what is Distant Ramadar, and I was confused because of this. But that's just the name of the place we're in, I think. Our world. Alright, we'll stay here, or stop here for now. We're going to ID everything. I think we need to take a thorough look through our inventory. We might have found some good gear. It's hard to find like upgrades, but I feel like every once in a while we find like a really good one. So definitely interested to see if we got anything else good here. But that was another fun session. I'm learning some of the different enemy types, even though I'm playing like fast and not like carefully reading everything when I'm in some of these areas. So like those pounce biters and the big guys that throw the boulders and stuff, kind of learning some of that stuff. That was a completely new dungeon type. The castle was pretty cool. It seems like you can find purloined inventory there. I'm guessing all of these different like dungeon types have different like loot you can expect to find. Like that one had a bunch of like armor and weapon stands, so you probably find more of that stuff in those castles. The different enemy types for sure, so you go into the undead places and you apparently don't get much meat because it's all like ghosts and zombies and stuff. Skeletons, they don't drop much meat. So learning some good stuff there and still enjoying the heck out of the game. But yeah, I'll leave this one here for now. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Do check out the links in the description below if you'd like to find my Patreon to show some support for me and my other projects here. You can also find the Discord community and some other cool stuff But I'm leaving this for now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and take it easy, everyone. See you next time.